Hey guys, it's Brian, and welcome to Among the Light. Play!
Hello, Charlotte. You may not remember who I am. My name is Dr. Wilson.
Dr. Wilson?
After your severe conditions and brain damage at the hospital, I have
Ah.
assigned you a tape player.
Why would
To
I
think that
remember you
were
with
hopefully
brain
hearing me
damage?
on. It should help you to understand what has happened to you and how to help it. And I'm sure you have many questions, and for that I have many answers. You may not understand me completely, but because of your severe mental
because I have
damage, you
brain
may have
damage.
hallucinations. They can vary over time, but they go away and should be completely gone by the time you heal, which
Alright.
should be in 2 weeks. Sleeping is the best medicine for
Estimated
your
time?
condition.
Sleeping?
As I said earlier, you might experience hallucinations. These can be creatures or human.
I
and this is
really
totally
doubt that
normal.
it's hallucination
This is
and
just
these
your
are
brain
monsters that can
trying to
actually
fix
kill you.
itself and heal. The monster, usually, is afraid of light and would do anything to keep it at bay. You may feel unsafe while you
How
sleep,
would you know
and you
this
might want
monster
to
if it's
defend
a
yourself.
hallucination?
So I've put a flashlight on your desk. I'm assuming you picked it up at the hospital. Use it as a
Assuming.
defense against the monster.
I
If
totally
the
picked
monster
it
is
up.
making you way too scared, you may go into a death-like state, which is the worst case scenario.
Not quite that? Deathlight.
If this unlikely scenario actually plays out, here are some things that could happen. Firstly, if the monster is in your doorway, make sure your lamp is turned off, as this will not work to scare the monster away. Secondly,
off?
if the monster's at your bed, do not fall asleep. And lastly, if the monster's at your window, close the window, as it will not stop him from coming in. These tips should help you through your first night. And make sure to sleep as much as you can to recover even faster.
Why would I have
Remember,
the
this is
window
a
open in
very
the first
rare
place?
condition, and it's very dangerous, but we will do anything we can to help you. Well, I know this might be a lot to take in because of how young you are, but I do believe you can succeed in getting rid of the monsters. I wish you the best of luck, Charlotte. See you tomorrow.
I'll do anything to help you. Let me just send you back home with brain damage. You know, you can work it out yourself. You know, maybe we're not gonna supervise you at the hospital. You can't pay the fee. You're a young child. Look at us. Mom, me, dad, brother. It appears that we have some relationship issues with mother. Either she's an asshole or she left you for milk. Either one. Take your choice. Shh. What is that? Is that someone? Hello, Mr. Ant. Are you a hallucination? Alright, what's the key? Oh my god, this is so unintuitive. Oh! He's gone. On the lamp. Oh! And we can also magically open the door with our mind. Oh, open. Close. Alright, so, this is a very FNAF inspired game. 12 a.m. I wonder what's gonna happen at 6 a.m. Someone said, window? No. What? Door? Hello, Mr. Ant Creature. Welcome. I was told to turn on the lamp when you're here. Right? Oh. Is it just magically disappearing like that? Alright. Turn off the lamp. Because apparently when you have the lamp on when he's at the door, it doesn't work. He sees the light coming through underneath the door. And he like mentally prepares himself. It's like, oh, the guy has his lights open. I have to prepare myself not to be scared when he opens this door. What's the difference, my man? On or off? What scares you? Alright, oh, we should go to sleep. I'm assuming it quickens the time. So like, we go from 12 a.m. to 6 a.m. faster. Right? So, like I was saying, very FNAF inspired. Oh, someone's here. Hello there, mister. What's that? A skeleton penis looking. Wait. Lamps on. Ah, shit. Spam. Oh, and there he goes. So far, not so bad. Nothing to really mention about. I don't know whether that's good or not, if there's nothing that's standing out, I would say. Right? A lot of ambience. Someone's here again. Hello, please go away. Shoo. I want to sleep. Don't bother me like tomorrow when I'm awake. Oh, thank you. Wait. W opens the window. Why would you open the window? Hello? Hello? Question mark? Can't you just use the W to close? Is someone in here? I heard something. Oh, here comes my paranoia. Alright. Like I was saying, nothing is standing out. So I don't know if whether that's a good thing or not. Because usually games that are either super bad. There's a monster. Let me guess. He's at the door. Let me guess. The lights will now scare him. Because, oh, I'm not scared of the light when you turn it on before I come. You know, I can't wake up. It's not like I'm pressing space. Please let me wake up. I have the door open. Who leaves that door open? Open up! There's a monster! First bug of the game. You can't wake up. You press space, you go into eternal sleep, only to open your eyes when you see a monster.
Hello, Charlotte. You may not.
Shut up, Dr. Wilson. I think that's your name. Alright, so far, I've played this game for quite a while already. It is, I'm guessing when you beat this game, it's gonna be like, oh, congratulations. You have passed the night, and here, a cookie for your hard work. It's nothing fantastic. It's like those congratulation endings without any cutscene or law, right? But this is simply a demo. Probably like, hey, welcome to night 1 of your mental retardedness. Am I allowed to say that word? Well, anyways, comparing it to FNAF, which is something I have to do, especially when you're including these type of features where, oh, it's 12 a.m., you're waiting till 6 a.m., right? Oh, there are monsters coming after you. You have to do a specific cycle of action. Oh, look, he's at my door again. Let me guess. Whoop-de-doo. Have the lights on, right? So far, instead of like playing through this game because of it's not that scary, honestly. It has horror elements to it, but it doesn't really bring them out because I don't feel scared a lot. The atmosphere is very dull. There's no tension. What FNAF excels at is resource limitations, right? In terms of FNAF, you have the electricity. You have only 100% each day, and when you use it up, you're dead, right? When in this game, there's really nothing you have stake at, right? You just do the same actions like, oh, I can't sleep when this guy is here, right? I can just stay here, no problemo. It's not scary. It has no risk. There's no stakes, besides me dying, of course, if I don't do it. But you kind of get what I mean. There's nothing to really play. There's no game, I would say. It's more like, oh, if A happens, do B. Done, right? Whereas in FNAF, you have if A happens, do B. But you have to make sure you have enough of something to achieve B. Otherwise, you go to C, where you have the dun 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 dun, dun and you die, right? In this game, I'm just sitting here sleeping. Oh yeah, speaking about the sleeping, there's so much downtime in this game. It's just black screen, you're listening out. Once you hear the shh, which I can assure you that is coming soon, right? You just pop your eyes. If it's the guy at the window, if it's the guy at the bed, you just press space. Stare into his soul. Like I am to you guys right now. Looking. And waiting. More or less just waiting, right? He's gone. Press space. Done. Maybe add some more complexity to it. Make it more scary, like in FNAF. They show themselves, you could hear a tiny walking sound like Chica coming up. You hear tuk, 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 tuk. And then you look at it. Oh, she's at the window. How could I not notice her coming here anytime, right? Where in this game, you're just black screen for 90% of the entire experience. Which is not fun, by the way. Down. Let me guess. Window? No. Door. Open. Lights. Wait. Just wait. Somehow, if you press D, A doesn't go back. So, I don't know if that is intended. I don't know if it's a bug, but like I said, unintuitive controls. Clearly, you want A, look left, D, look middle, D, look right. Right? Not you're in the middle, you press D to look right, and then for whatever reason, D to look back. Like, look at this. A can look behind for whatever reason, probably some new thing, and then A to come back here. There's no logical sense. Like, D, oh, someone's here. It's at the door. Open door. Oh, oops. Right? Like, D, A doesn't work. You have to press D again, which is really just an issue of the code rather than the idea of the game itself. But that's one thing to point out. Right now, I'm very cluttered. I'm just saying whatever comes into my mind. Yeah. Right. So I think I'll try to summarize everything right now because it's 4 a.m. and 2 more hours left before there's a monster here. Please go away. I'm trying to explain. Yeah. Time to summarize it into a few couple points. First off, it's not scary. Like, you get the jump scare for failing, but look at me right now. I don't know if I'm desensitized to being all this scary stuff or not, but clearly not. I played Elevated Dread, amazing game. You can take notes from there to learn how to build the atmosphere to create a scare. They use very good audio tricks. Second point, the gameplay is very unintuitive. Your controls itself is already not so great, like the AD part. Clearly the flashlight is a bug, so I won't talk about it. Other points of gameplay, like I said with FNAF, resource management makes it why it's a very scary game, because it's that tension. You have to have something, otherwise you would die if you use up all the energy, right? That's why it's very boring. Another thing why it's boring, black screen 90% of the time. I bet you click through any point of this screen. Oh, look. Congratulations, screens. Like I said, buy your return soon. Alright, like I said, black screen 90% of the time. You don't want that. You want the consumer to be entertained. Visual is a very important cue when you want to create a sense of horror and dread. On top of audio as well, but this achieves nothing, right? The only audio cue is to tell you that the monster is here. There's no like creepy ambience that could create a sense of paranoia, so that, oh, was that actually the monster, or was that just me overthinking things, right? And yeah, that's my 2 cents about it. If I miss anything, I'll probably write it down in your HIO comments or whatever. Alright, as always, games down in the description below. Sadly, this game isn't that entertaining, so I did more of an analysis. Like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!